Hey, it's Liam from WamShow. You'll be wondering what time it is every time. It's like a roller skate. It's like a rocket. It's like a time traveling machine. A normal time traveling machine doesn't work on the go. This is for anywhere. This is for the house, the RV, the car, the boat. It's made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff. In fact, even Olympic swimmers use it to get an edge over the competition. They gather velocity with the rockets and even slow down time in order to refine their technique. Want to look relatively younger? Slap on the WamShows and use them as a beauty product. When you go through time slower relative to others, they'll age faster. Sounds great, doesn't it? But how does it work? Well, it all starts with a man by the name of James Clerk Maxwell, who made great contributions to understanding the electromagnetic force. And he basically said that light travels at a fixed speed, otherwise known as C, or causality. Anyways, Einstein read about this, and he noticed a confliction between two ideas. Newtonian's idea of universal time, and Maxwell's idea of constant light speed. And if you notice the confliction, it's pretty simple. It can actually be explained with the distance triangle.
D equals V times T. Picture scenario as such. We have two spaceships, one stationary and one moving at 1 meter per second. Now let's say each spaceship has a mirror on the ceiling and the floor at a distance we'll call D apart. Now, if a person in the stationary ship shone a laser beam at the top mirror, it would go up, bounce off the top mirror, and then go down again. Let's say they did this for 1 second. If the same experiment was conducted while moving at 1 meter per second, the laser beam would go up, bounce off the top mirror, and go back down again. The important thing to consider here is that not only does it go the distance between the mirrors, but also 1 meter in the direction the spaceship is traveling. If we borrow the perspective of the stationary observer, we see the light traveling as such, in a W shape. Now what we can do is by taking half the time, we can break it into a right triangle, where it goes half a meter this way, it goes the distance between the mirrors up and down, and the actual distance traveled is the hypotenuse. And in a right triangle, we know by Pythagorean's theorem that the hypotenuse is larger than either of the legs. So in the first scenario, where it only travels the distance in the same amount of time as the second scenario where it travels a longer distance. Essentially what I'm saying is that at the speed of light, c, that it goes a different distance in the same amount of time, which doesn't make any sense at all. Therefore, what Einstein then said is that if you're moving, the rate of time changes. That way, it keeps the speed of light constant, but now time is flexible dependent on your velocity. So if you go faster, essentially your rate of time goes slower.
You following me, camera guy? You can spend $20 a month on regular time traveling machines in order to maintain them. Therefore, you're throwing away your money. The WamShow is for everyone, for everyday use. It lasts for tens of years, while others last for a relative second. The procedure is simple. All you have to do is put on the roller skates, lace them up, and then all you have to do is press the button in order to turn on the rockets. This allows you to gather tons of velocity and therefore slow down time.
I can't live without it. I just love it. I never buy regular time traveling machines anymore. All I can say is, WamShow!
The WamShow sells for $19.95, but if you call now within the next 20 minutes, because you know we can't do this all day, we'll give you a second one, absolutely free. So that's 2 WamShows for $19.95. It comes with a 10-year warranty. Here's how to order. Call 403-314-1592. WamShow is not available in stores and is made in Germany. Beware of WamShow imitators such as Rambau or Lamb Cow. Call 403-314-1592. That's 403-314-1592. Call now.